Hello everyone. So we are going to do a walk tonight. Well, it's actually still light out. We're going to do a walk this evening at the 3rd Avenue Summer Stroll Street Festival. But first we're going to walk down 82nd Street. I figured I'd give you guys some nice homes to look at before we get to the street festival. Like this one right here is a very nice house. They have some very nice Christmas lights every year. This right here is Harborview Terrace. And you can see on both sides of this block there are a lot of nice homes. So that's what we're going to look at for the next few blocks, and then we'll get to 3rd Avenue. If you want to skip ahead and just watch the street festival part, I will put the timestamp right on the screen right there, so you could go to that part. If you don't want to look at really pretty homes, look at this one. Wow. That's a nice one. So I've never taken you guys down 82nd, I believe, so I figured, why not? We'll do it now. You can tell by my shadow that it is almost sunset. It's around, I want to say it's around, well, you know what? Let me check my phone. I'll give you an exact time here. It's 7:30. Got about 50 minutes to sunset. Somebody's washing their car. So we will go down and we will check out this first summer stroll on 3rd Avenue and see what it's like. Now the first summer stroll, the first one, so there's 4 of them. I always do this every year. I give everybody the rundown of these summer strolls. So they're going to do 4 in a row every Friday, starting at 6. Ended at, I think, at around 10 or 11 p.m. And tonight's street closure is going to be like in the 80s down to like 95th Street to like Marine Avenue. And then next week is the good one. Next week I always like the one that they do from like 70th Street down to about 80th Street. It's got these nice angled lawns. And then what they do is they go back, right? So this week it'll be from like the 80s down to Marine. Then next week it'll be from like the 70s down to the 80s, and then the week following they'll repeat it back to tonight, and then the following week back to the second one. So they do that 4 times, and they do this every year. Look at this home. So this right here is Colonial Road, and we still got a couple more blocks, and then we'll be on 3rd Avenue. We're gonna hang a right. Today was a warm day. It was in the 80s. Low humidity, not a lot of wind right now. It's actually very tranquil out, very calm. Very nice string of homes. A lot of these homes are covered up by the foliage, so hard to see them. Let me take you into the street and show you this house. Let's see if I could show you this house. Like this house over here has like this inset, like these 2 windows, and there's like a little, it's like encased in like a little, I don't know what to call it. See it? The top windows. I'm walking in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's real smart. Oh, guys, how can I forget? This is my favorite little home on Ridge Boulevard. If you guys have watched this channel, when I walk by this house every year when I do Ridge Boulevard, this is my favorite little house here. Creamy green with the nice colonial fan windows on the top. Kind of reminds you of Amityville Horror House. Very nice house. So quiet on these blocks. All right, 3rd Avenue is the next one, and we will turn right and eventually be in this street festival, Summer Stroll. So these are the last of the nice homes we're going to look at, and then we're going to be on the avenue. What is going on over here? Is that like a balcony up there? Looks like a big bird cage. It's just a contraption to hold that light, I guess. It's definitely not a balcony. Well, definitely don't want to step out the window over there. It'd be like Wile E. Coyote. You can see that the street is blocked off because a lot of these cars are having a turn up here. You can see people walking. So our nice quiet walk is about to be shattered with the noise of people and music and all that other stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do very little talking as we walk through. I'll show you guys everything that's going on right now. So I got some inflatables for the kids. I'll tell you, this one is more crowded than last year's First Street Summer Stroll. Usually this side of 3rd Avenue is kind of quiet, but this year is way more people than last year. Might be because of the time I came last year, I don't know. As we get down further, it's going to get more crowded because that's where there's some popular restaurants and bars. Got Sophia's Italian restaurant over here. They put all the tables out. Now the way these street summer strolls go, it's not like your normal street fairs with like food trucks and all that stuff. This is just they close down the street and they let the local businesses provide the food and the entertainment and all that stuff. So we ain't gonna see Lucy's sausage stand down here, so sorry. So you can see all the restaurants have all their tables out with live music. I'll just stop right here and watch some people walking through. So right now we are on 85th Street. And yes, all of the side streets are open. So we gotta watch. So when you bring kids down here, you got to make sure you have your kids close to you because the streets are not closed. You don't want the kids running through the intersections. Looks like they're selling cars over here. We just crossed 86th Street. Oh, look at this big dog. Got you guys some live music. Usually whenever I get up to a stage, the music stops. But this time, I will gladly take a copyright strike so you guys can hear that music. There might be more live music coming up. We gotta wait for cars here. So I will say this, the first Summer Stroll this year is better than last year's first one in the same spot. Well, I remember last year was kind of empty. You got this guy as one of the festival marshals directing traffic. Looks like Cebu has got their normal, usual client base, customer client base. Is always very crowded. It's a very popular place on 3rd Avenue. Oh, this looks crowded over here. Am I gonna be able to walk through here? This is Chadwick's.
Just all right. That's the first step.
A lot of people on this one. Oh, we got some live music again. Let's see if I can get a good view. Let me see if I can do it. I'm like a ninja. I find my way into anywhere. Here we go. There's a spot right here. this one, I have to say, this one this year, the first one is pretty good. A lot better than last year's first one. Now, this will keep going down until, I believe, Marine, so we still got a few more blocks. But I would imagine it's going to thin out a bit. So we'll see how this goes. And what I'll do is I'll get you guys another sunset at the bridge. Now over here you got to be careful because there is traffic over here, and that is because unfortunately the streets do not align. So these cars got to turn through 3rd Avenue. That's one of the main reasons they don't have a lot of venues out here. Plus, you only have really the supermarket down here and the diner that we just passed. When we get on the next block, might pick up a little bit more again. There goes Nino's. Nino's has some really good, if you guys are ever in Bay Ridge, they have some really good pepperoni cup pizza. You know, those little pepperonis that are kind of cupped with all the really dangerous grease and oil in them. So much copyrighted music on this one. Now, the way it works, I always get this question, so I'll tell you how it works. Copyrighted music, even if it's a cover, will get... What happens is they don't shut your channel down, they don't strike you down, they just don't allow you to monetize it, that's all. See the bridge in front of us? We recently did a sunset during a storm walk about a week ago, a couple of weeks ago. I'm doing really good this year, huh? I got 3 live music bands all playing. If you guys have been with this channel long enough, you know there's always like this. There used to be like this going joke. Whenever Strivor gets up to a stage, the music stops. We'll see if Wicked Monk's got some live music. I would have, I'd be surprised if they didn't have live music. We gotta wait for the traffic here. I would like to get us a sunset, so I'm trying to get down there as quick as possible. I'll start walking a little bit faster, I guess. I'm gonna go in front of this car. Yes, Wicked Monk does have a live band. Yeah, there's a lot of people over here. I gotta see where's the band and where am I gonna be able to walk. I might do the sidewalk. I see everybody walking on the sidewalk over there. Where is the band? I hear them, but I don't see them. Alright, looks like I got a little opening here, guys. Oh, there's the band. They're right there. I don't know, it looks like they're still just getting ready. They're only going to have enough time for about maybe 3 songs. What time is it at? It's getting close to 8:30. This thing ends, I think, at 10 or 11. So they still got a good amount of time to get some covers in. So this is the end of it here. There's really nothing going on down here. Evel Knievel just drove by. Yeah, it is quiet down here. This is the buffer zone. Yeah, supermarket over here. Yeah, this, in case anybody's wondering, this is the same supermarket that had the big fire some years back. It's contained to the roof. Alright, so that's where we're going. You see the bridge? So we just did this on 4th Avenue a couple weeks ago during that thunderstorm. So we're going to try to get there before the sun goes down. The sun is going down quite quickly, so I'm going to start walking a little faster. And that's where we'll end it. We'll end it in front of the bridge again. It goes Panda Garden. They still give you fortune cookies. I like that. That's actually a good Asian takeout. Their serving sizes are ridiculously big for what you get. Yeah, Kitty Kiernan's. If you want to get some Guinness, this is where you're gonna go. I mean, you could get Guinness anywhere on 3rd, but this is the place that everybody comes to get it. Very old Irish pub. This is it. We're gonna get onto the sidewalk. So I'm gonna get you guys a sunset. So we started out with some house spotting, if that's what you want to call it. This right here is Marine Avenue. And we got you some street festival action, which was the main attraction. That was the main attraction of this walk. And I'm gonna get you guys a sunset. And I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna be cutting it close because I can see that sunlight starting to dim out on the bridge there, so I think I don't got much time left. We'll still get a nice twilight if we don't see the sun. I am giving you guys the stride warrior pace. This is the stride warrior pace right here. This is the fast walking pace that I do sometimes. We are moving. So it is Friday, July 18th, and I would say it's getting close to 8:30. If the sun is going down, that's the time it is. Earlier today, I did that walk on 16th Avenue. So we got 2 walks in today. 101st Street. Now next week we will have the second walk of the street, Summer Strolls, whatever it's called, Summer Stroll, street festivals, whatever. And we will do that one. I know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take you guys to that spot that I started that thunderstorm walk. Not the big thunderstorm. The one we did, it was like a couple of walks ago. They call it the Outlook, the Overlook in Bay Ridge. Because that's a nice view. So that's what I'll get you guys. We are on Shore Road right now. If anybody wants to see Fontbonne, it is right here. Give you guys a little bit of a tour. School is closed for the summer. You get across the street. We are almost there. can see just up there, all that sunlight is shining on those trees. That is where we're going. That's where all that openness is. The sun is just about to set behind Staten Island. I'm looking through the trees here. So we're going to get it just in time. We're going to get it like right specifically at sunset. Well, here's the thing. When it goes behind the hills in Staten Island, that's not sunset. That's just going behind the hills. Actual sunset is probably another 10 minutes away. There you go. See that? Look at that. Look at that. It's just going behind the hills. We just got it just in time. I think this is a way better view. So you can see this is a very popular spot. Everybody likes to be down here.
Oliver, let's go.
And if I turn to this side, you'll see the bridge. There's the bridge. I'll give you guys a zoom in of the sun just before it goes away. Well, that was it. That was the walk. I'll give you guys a little bit of a pan here. Oh. Alright guys, this is it. We're going to end it here. I want to thank everybody for tagging along. We got to see some homes. We got to see some street festival, listen to some music. And I finished it off with a nice little sunset. And now a view of the bridge. And I'm going to call it here. So I will catch you all on the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I will see you again. So bye-bye and take care.